If you're considering a move to the coastal Lowcountry, covering the areas from Charleston to Bluffton and Hilton Head down to Savannah, then this is going to be the video for you. Today I'm sitting here with Kelly.weber and Lori Turner. And Kelly has expertise in the Charleston market. Lori is, of course, our local Savannah expert. And then my area is the Bluffton Hilton Head market. The three of us are members of the Serhant team here in South Carolina and Georgia. So Kelly, tell us a little bit about your expertise in the Charleston market.
So I started my journey in real estate 23 years ago, and incidentally, Amy has been with me. We haven't been on the same exact path, but we sure have gotten off the path and then wound up on the path again, because a month into when I started my career in developer sales, I worked with Amy for one developer, and then we wound up, all three of us worked for the Pulte Group, which is a Fortune 500 construction company, and they are one of the top builders, and I would say one of the top companies to work for as far as training and processes and things like that. So we all worked for them for a very long time, and we brought all of that knowledge with us into our new journey here with Serhant together. So it's interesting that back from 23 years ago, from a local developer to today, we're all sitting on the same couch sharing our expertise that we've acquired through the years together.
I love where Kelly said earlier that we keep finding ourselves in the same room. So I love that. But I'm Lori Turner. I live in the Savannah area, and I've been in real estate for 23 plus years. So I'm a founding member with Serhant, which is exciting. It's, we've been 2 years now and launching into this and bringing it into the Lowcountry so that people know who we are as not only a company but as a team, and we're going to work together and be able to give you the expertise that we've learned along the way and to bring y'all to the Lowcountry where everybody is, the river's flowing here, guys, so we're looking for you to come and see us.
Yeah. So I'm Amy Lutz, and I've been a realtor in the Bluffton Hilton Head market for over 20 years now. I started my career in developer sales. In fact, I worked for Pulte and Del Webb for over 14 years, and I've worked in a variety of communities throughout the area, including Baynard Park, Parkside, Hampton Lake, the landings at New Riverside, the Haven, and Sun City. So I certainly look forward to sharing my expertise and as well as the expertise of my teammates here. So the wonderful thing that we have to offer is we find that a lot of our clients are looking in all three markets. So, if you're looking to work with someone in Bluffton, but hey, you want to explore Charleston or Savannah, then that's where our little team here would be able to assist you.
The thing that we can offer working together, and we all learned this together, we sold at a very large active adult community called Sun City Hilton Head, and we realized that people are looking in multiple areas, and the Lowcountry is very different in Charleston and Savannah. Yes. Even though people think it's the same thing, it's really not. And then there's lots of different personalities within each of those markets, and we're going to help guide you through all of those choices. So we are all collaborating together because we know people when they're starting their relocation journey are looking in all three of our markets. And this way we are all experts. We've sold homes, we live, work there ourselves. So we can provide you that expertise together for all when you're looking at the entire Lowcountry.
Yeah, and then the other benefit is we all know each other so well, so we'll work as a team to help you on your journey to find the perfect home and the perfect location. Yeah, so let's talk a little bit about some of the things that make our areas so special. So what is it you like about Charleston?
Oh my gosh, everything. So we were just voted the #1 travel destination for 14 years in a row from Condé Nast magazine, for obvious reasons. It's amazing. We have become a top foodie destination. We'll get into some of the restaurants and some of the awesome things, but you're not going to have a bad meal in Charleston. The food's fantastic everywhere. We have 5 world-class beaches within an hour's radius of Charleston, and chances are, like I'm in Mount Pleasant, so I'm 10 minutes from IOP or Sullivan's. If you live on James Island, you're going to go to Folly because you're 10 minutes away. We have Kiowa, Edisto, so we have beautiful beaches. We have great marinas. We have awesome concert venues. We've got Credit One Stadium on Daniel Island. We've got the Windjammer, which is the most awesome beachfront concert venue on the planet. There's just so much to do. So as you can tell, I'm very passionate. I love living in Charleston. All right, Lori, what about Savannah?
Yeah, and I can ditto all that for her because I grew up in Charleston, but I moved to Savannah, the Savannah area in 1999 and started my career in 2002. So this, along with, we hit the beaches, but there is incredible history in Charleston and Savannah. They were kind of mirrored after one another because they're port cities. So, also the beaches, we've got Tybee Island and we've got Hilton Head beaches that are just a short drive from Savannah. So a lot of folks don't really realize how close Hilton Head Bluffton area is to Savannah. It's just across the bridge, so you can visit those. We've got beautiful communities from the master plan community of Savannah Quarters to the Landings to a new Heartwood community, which is out in Richmond Hill, south of Savannah. It is an active adult. I know Kelly and Amy can speak to you more about the Sun City, Hilton Head, and that kind of thing, with the active adult. But there are some new communities coming. It's just a vast with builders and, so if you're looking for active adult, we've got you covered. If you're looking for that step-up home, we got you covered. If you're a first-time home buyer or an empty nester, we've got you covered.
And as for the Bluffton Hilton Head market, so of course it goes without saying there are so many beaches along the coast of Hilton Head. But then Bluffton itself has some great attributes like the historic area of Old Town Bluffton. It's so charming there. You have several galleries. You have all the festivals that are offered in Old Town Bluffton, like the Mayfest. And of course, Bluffton wouldn't be complete without the May River. So it sits right on the banks of the May River where you can go boating and kayaking, shrimping, crabbing. It's all about the water and a little bit about golf too. And Bluffton has something for everyone. So whether you're a first-time home buyer or moving up, or maybe you're ready for retirement and you're relocating here, we have several 55-plus communities that we offer. So from the Haven at New Riverside, Four Seasons at Carolina Oaks, Margaritaville, and of course, Sun City Hilton Head. So be sure to subscribe to our channels because we're going to be posting this on each of our YouTube channels. All of our contact information will be in the description below. And be sure to tune in because we're going to be having a lot more content to offer you, talking about the different communities that are offered in our area, events that are going on. I have a couple of videos coming up for Sun City, one where I went to their classic car show and then also one for the woodworking display. So definitely stay tuned for that. And we want to thank you so much for taking the time to watch our video. And thank you,
We'll see you
ladies.
soon.
Thank you. Thank you.